So while everybody has been watching what acquisitions Microsoft or Sony will make next in the gaming industry, you have Atari moving again to buy another company. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. And you can see the press release here. Atari enters into an agreement to acquire Digital Eclipse. So before we get into the company themselves, let's take a look at the terms of this acquisition. And from that announcement, it says the purchase price of Digital Eclipse will consist of an initial consideration of US $6.5 million payable at the close of acquisition, of which $4 million in cash and $2.5 million in newly issued Atari ordinary shares, as well as a remaining earn-out of up to $13.5 million payable in cash over the next 10 years based on future performance of Digital Eclipse. So overall, this is a $20 million deal. Now, if you're not familiar with Digital Eclipse, they've done a lot of great remasters recently. They've done games such as Street Fighter 30th Anniversary, Mega Man Legacy Collection, SNK 40th Anniversary Collection, TMNT The Cowabunga Collection, and Disney Classic Games Collection. Now, the two companies have already worked together on Atari 50 The Anniversary Collection. And the acquisition is expected to close in the next few days, and if you think this means Digital Eclipse will only be able to work on Atari IPs, they say that isn't the case at all. From the FAQ at the Digital Eclipse website about this acquisition, they stated, "It is business as usual at Digital Eclipse. While we're certainly happy to have greater access to Atari's fantastic library, we still have the freedom to seek out projects with other parties. In addition to releases like Wizardry, Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord, and the making of Karateka, Digital Eclipse has a lot of unannounced projects in the works that do not involve Atari's IP, and those will carry on as planned." Now, as I mentioned earlier, Atari seems to be acquiring more of these sort of retro remaster studios. Atari purchased Night Dive Studios for $10 million and the retro community Atari Age earlier this year. So this is definitely in line with their new strategy of becoming known as a retro gaming company. I mean, they already have a name that's highly associated with the early gaming industry. So let me know your thoughts here. Do you think this is a good move by Atari to acquire Digital Eclipse? Or do you think maybe it might cause some issues having them and Night Dive Studios? They may be looking to perhaps merge the two or just roll them all in under one Atari umbrella. Drop your comments below and let me know your thoughts. And if you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. It really does help the channel out quite a bit. I want to thank you for watching and be good.